show you right.
AKA SAS. Good evening to you all. My name is Charles Kobina Abaka. Charles, because my parents were Christians or are Christians, so they gave me Charles. Kobina, because I was born on Tuesday. My father always called me Kobina, my mother called me Charles. And they are Roman Catholics. And Abaka is my father's name. Abaka. We have a very large family. And thus, we have 6 heads. And out of the 6, my father's family are the royals in Elmina.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, royals in Elmina. My uncle right now is the paramount chief in Elmina, Nana Kondria. So, Nana Kondria. Kondria, yeah. I've been with Bomani or Bomani have been with me. For 10 years now. I saw Bomani through another tour company in 2007 and been working together till now. I have a degree in tourism, tour operation and tour guiding. I wanted to do my master's in Egypt when the trouble erupted there, so I have to cancel it. Every year they keep on postponing. I tried US and the cost of it is beyond, is taller than my height. In Britain, that is terrible. So I saw that the only place that I can have it is in Egypt. But I have a degree in tourism. Apart from tourism, I also does export and importing. All this thing came out as a result of the tourism, because sometimes our clients, they come and they buy a lot and they want to export. And those who does that charge them so much. So I asked myself, why don't I come out with a company and then be able to help my own clients? I don't charge much, just a little for them to enjoy, so that when they go, they will come back again. And the name of that company is called Chaboli Ventures. Chaboli. Chaboli means I'm Charles. My elderly son is called Boniface, and then the younger one is called Elijah. So it's Charles, Bonnie, Elijah. Chaboli. Yeah, Chaboli Ventures. I'm working on. I have everything just set, and looking for a publisher to publish a book on tourism in Ghana here.
Yes.
Basically on slave trade.
Good.
Yeah, because I have traced slave routes over the years. It took me almost 6 years to do this. So
self-publish. Do self-publishing.
Okay. Thank you, madam. Slave route. Yeah. I've handled a lot of groups. A lot of groups. Chinese, Americans, when I said Americans, in totality. Those from Asia, those from Africa, all over. But I can tell you that the most difficult people that I've ever handled, in my life, professors and doctors. How they are like, I don't know what I should say, students. Or children. But it's very lively people. I learn from them a lot. You see, one thing is that we are now quiet listening to. Everybody's quiet listening to me. If it were to be professors, they will be talking among themselves, and at the end of it, they say, Charles, excuse me, what did you say?
Okay. I don't have
Someone will go to a washroom. When he comes, the bus is about to move. Oh, hold on. Let me go to the washroom. Ah. yeah. But it has been so nice working with Bomani and Lady Sass. And our prayer is, or my prayer is, we will attain the heights that we're supposed to be. I have a yardstick that I always use to measure myself. And it goes this way. The tragedy of a dead person is a warning to the living. The tragedy of a dead person is a warning to the living. And that's what I live by. If something happened to this person this way because he did this, that means that when I do the same thing, it will happen to me, so therefore I won't do it.
Yes.
So the tragedy of a dead person. I use dead person because a whole lot of things surrounds dead people. If you have a problem, you are in debt, you are dead. If you have this, you are dead. I have a German professor friend who always says great people think alike when they are alive. Great people think alike when they are alive. And thank you so much. And I love you all. And I know you have a good experience. The most important thing is that when you go, that you'll be able to tell our brothers and sisters who are not here to come and experience. Because one day, let me say this. There was this white lady. I was handling a students from Iowa State University, and this is a university in the US that have only whites. The only first black. The school was established in 1890. The only first black is my uncle, who is teaching there. He's an agronomist. And I was telling someone, when I think this morning, when they wanted to employ my uncle, they told him that I'm sorry. When he went for the interview, he said, I'm sorry because you are black. Oh, they told him straight away. But there was a seminar somewhere, and my uncle was supposed to give a lecture. And the dean of the faculty was part of those who are attending the lecture. He heard him and said, wow, no, this man is not a black. He has a black skin, but he has a white mentality. So let's employ him. So they employed him. He brought a group to Ghana, and one of the white ladies asked me, he said, at the airport, Charles, excuse me, sir. I said, okay, go ahead. Can I ask a question? I said, go ahead. Why is it that, he said, we were told that Africans sleep on tree. Is it true? Then I said, oh yes, it's true. He said, I want to see the tree. I said, okay, no problem, you will see it. Now, they are in the country for 3 weeks. And she keep on asking me, she wants to see the tree that Africa sleeps on. I said, no problem, I will show you the tree. Just observe. You see people descending from the tree or climbing the tree. I said, okay. So sometimes when I drive like that, she'll put her head, watching carefully. When I see someone climbing or descending. On the a day before they leave, they have to fill a form, and then they have to fill a form. So whilst they were filling the form, then she came and said, and she did me. Said, Charles, you know what? I have a problem with you. I said, well, me? He said, yes. What is it? You've answered everyone's question. You never answered my question. I said, wow. What question was it? He said, even at the airport, I asked this, I asked this. I said, oh. You said Africans sleep on tree. I said, that's what we were told. I said, okay, let me ask you a question and answer for me. Have you seen someone climbing a tree or sleeping on top of a tree? He said, no. I said, when you came, have you slept on tree? He said, no. Where were you sleeping? He said, beautiful hotels and this and that. What type of food do you eat? This and this. I said, okay. Then I want you to be a good ambassador. Just go and tell them that what they told you is not true. It's a lie. Those people themselves doesn't know, and they told a lie. So go and tell them that you have been there, and the people doesn't sleep on tree. I ate this food, show them. I said, oh, look at this hotel, look at this nice this, You can ask, okay, go and show them, then go and teach them. Be a Ghana ambassador wherever you go. And that ends it. Thank you so much. So let us be ambassador for our country, Ghana. Thank you.
Yes. Yes. And I think part of my coming back so many